We are here in a new place for a new series.
New country, Oslo, Norway.
We got here last night and it was kind of dark, long travels.
Technically it was like during the day, but yeah, it gets really dark early.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
But we went to a Christmas market and just walked around. It was amazing. But now we're here looking to show you some cool things, show you what we see.
We woke up early because we wanted to make the most of the day.
Yes, it is cold. So we have
I have many layers.
some bundles, some layers, some base layers, some boots.
Now, you may think overboard, perhaps, but also keep in mind where we come from and the fact that we're going to be walking all day. So it's not like we're just going to be indoors. We really plan to take in as much of the city as we can.
Yeah. So here in City Center, you've got the central station over there.
Over there.
I guess behind those trees.
Yeah.
We're looking at the library over here.
How awesome is that library?
And off in the distance is the Opera House. Yeah, so for today while we're here, sunrise was 8:40 and sunset is 3:30. So this
really
is, we'll be here for a while exploring Oslo and some other parts.
You'll have to stay tuned to see it.
Let's see what we can find today. While researching for this trip, MJ found those guys there. What are those? Saunas?
Saunas. And if you are daring enough, you can do a cold dip in the water. I don't know
Will you be doing that?
I don't know about all that. As cold as I am now, as I'm putting on my gloves, but look, there's somebody right there. He's getting ready to jump.
Oh wow. There's a whole bunch of people
gosh.
ready to go
First
in
of
there.
all, they are wearing bathing suits, friends. I have so many layers I can't even imagine.
Oh my gosh.
He just went in.
Somebody just did a polar plunge.
I don't know if I could even stand outside in my bathing suit, let alone get in the water right now. Let's see, there she goes.
There's a line of people to get into that little plunge area.
It's like I can't even imagine going in the water. Let's admire this beauty instead.
Yes.
I love that we're out early and there's not a lot of people walking around, so it's perfect.
It is a Sunday morning.
Yes. But that's
So
the best
people
part.
might be sleeping in a little, which is cool.
So they have the opera here and ballet. I'm sure they do lots of different events. It's a really cool view. It smells very fishy.
It looks like you can go all the way to the top and go on the roof and overlook the city. Okay, we're gonna try it. Let's
do
go
it.
up to the roof. Yes, gloves are on because it's cold.
The good thing is I don't really see stairs. I think it's just a ramp. That should make it easier.
There's stairs on the other side, I think.
Oh, okay, to come down. But let's see.
So we're gonna do the ramp?
Yeah.
Okay. What a beautiful area of this city.
And it looks like it's all residential over here to the right.
Yeah. The way the sun is peeking out over the top there. Oh. Oh.
What?
This ramp is not as easy as you let on.
I'm only quarter way up.
Between my base layers and my pants being tucked into my boots, I feel like I'm more like waddling up this ramp.
So we look like little penguins coming up the ramp.
But it is confirmed, when you climb in the heat or you climb in the cold, your thighs burn. At least mine do. It will be worth it though, I am certain. We made it. At least to the top part over here. You can see more houses all over the hill. And way across there, across the fjord, you can see more. I guess we can go this way and see the rest of the city behind us. What do you think?
It's cool. Looks really neat. I like the structure of the buildings. They're very boxy, and everything has a very unique design.
Looks like there's a ship coming in.
Where? Oh, wow. That looks massive.
Well, look at that. We made it to the tippy top of where you can go here at the Opera House. How wonderful.
It really is pretty.
Oslo.
It's
What
really
do you think of this view?
It's awesome. I'm in awe of how quiet it is. Yet there's a lot of movement. There's a lot of people out and about.
There is, and the transport is going. You've got buses, there's the train, there's a double-decker tour bus
hop
over
on,
there.
hop off.
I am excited to explore this.
We're definitely in Scandinavia, like you could feel it. The architecture, everything.
Oh, why are they coming at you?
They think I have food.
They've come out and have approached you
I was
in
them and they started coming
in a single file queue. This is efficiency.
Look, they all have the little tags.
Oh.
You guys are cute.
Wado.
Okay, I don't want you to tag. They're big, right?
Mm-hmm.
I started walking towards them and they all came at me.
Bye, guys. We went into the library for a little bit to look around and sit, have coffee, and take a look at the books. And we came out, and the city is awake. Got a little ice rink here.
Look at this cute little puppy. He's ice skating. With booties on.
A lot more people now, taking in the same sights we got to see this morning.
I love doggies. This guy's playing music over there.
Yeah. Lots happening in city center now.
Did I tell you I'm in love with that library? That is the best library I think I've ever been in. I say that a lot because we've seen some pretty cool libraries, but this one was 5 floors full of entertainment. It wasn't just books. You could set up your laptop and do work. There were so many people working. There were little spaces to go check out movies. You could even rent out video games. What else did we see in there?
They had board games too.
They did. They had chess, so many chess sets. And then you could sit there and listen to music. They had a whole floor for kids. It was really entertaining. I bet you people must hang out there all the time. This is the promenade, the harbor promenade. Per usual, we could drop the actual name in text because it's a really cool name.
By all the polar plunges and
Oh my gosh, there's still
saunas.
people jumping in.
Book your time and have a little sauna retreat.
What do you think? Should we do it? Should we do it?
I was instructed to bring swimwear.
And we are prepared. We really
So we
are.
do have our stuff, not with us presently, but for the trip.
So technically, we could.
Watch out for this vehicle.
Here, let's go in this side. came out steaming.
It looks way too cold. I don't.
It's like steam coming off of their bodies.
Yeah, I don't think I can do that.
But I really wonder, like, is it just 2 of you, or this one looks pretty good? So it looks like
Well, you can, from what we were reading, you can book the sauna for just your party.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, they're like standing there. In the
Yeah.
cold.
I don't know. I don't know. I think someone is becoming convinced to do it.
I am. Every minute I see more, I'm like, yes, yes. You need to hype yourself up for it, because we're doing this.
Maybe not to sound clickbaity, but maybe take a look at a future video and see if we actually do this or not. For now, we are going to continue down this area and go over there to where those
I wonder if that's a food
house-looking
hall.
things are.
That may be one of the food halls. So there's a ton of food halls, and every blog that I read recommends them just because, one, the food is quite pricey here, and two, you can find multiple selections. So then, you know, if you don't find something that you like in the menu, chances are there's gonna be a spot for you.
Yeah, that way I can get something, MJ can get something, we both can get what we want and still sit down together.
Exactly.
So let's get closer, see what it's about. Okay, here we are. This is called Salt.
Yes, and this is, I was reading about this one. This one's pretty cool. So of course you have all the saunas down the promenade, but this one is almost like a small compound where they offer a ton of other activities on top of the sauna. So there's often concerts, there's events, there's the sauna, and of course there's food. So I don't know, I think we should walk in and see if we can at least check it out.
Yeah.
Please keep your distance. Soft food and drinks. Look at this. What's today's date? 26th? 27th?
26th.
26th. So the 25th there's something. 29th. So it looks like it's on the weekends, right?
Nice.
Yeah. All right, let's check it out. Visit our new sauna.
Oh, you could
Every
also
day.
book a bonfire for those cold evenings.
Christmas table.
You can grill your own meal on the bonfire.
Wow, reindeer meat and marshmallows.
Wow, a lot of
This
stuff.
is neat. Oh, look, they have food trucks. Exercise? I thought you said extra slice.
Very cool. Salt sauna this way. Check in.
Bonfire spots. So we
Yeah.
saw lots of bonfires last night at the Christmas market. There were bonfires like all on the perimeter.
Yeah. But here you have your bonfire, and this is where you can make your food. Grill your own meats.
How cool. Cajun barbecue.
Very neat.
I like this whole shipping container mentality. We've seen lots of that. It's a great way to just do a pop-up.
Cool, huh?
Yeah, this is a really neat place. Back there is all their sauna operations. They've got a cafe right here, and then of course all the sitting space.
Nice.
This must come alive later on tonight.
Yeah, especially when they do concerts or any kind of live series music. Nice little village.
Oh, these are all their bars. Are those heated lamps?
If they are, they're not working too well.
We want to go to the fortress now.
The fortress? We're here. After we overshot it.
Like literally walked right by this.
But So it is a national monument, and it was used for military purposes, and seems like
it's been rebuilt
a bunch of
over
different
time.
things.
Yes, so it was built in 1300 AD, and it's been through the hands of several monarchs. At one point, it was pretty much down to the ruins, and then they rebuilt it again, and now they use it for a lot of government officialness.
Did you say officialness?
Official government activities.
We're hoping this door opens.
I mean, it says welcome. Definitely not. Use the main gate. Use the main gate.
Gotta. So we probably have to go back around to
Yeah.
that old area. Okay. We found the entrance. We made it. We had to walk back around and then come up here, and then we didn't see that we needed to come up this bridge, then we had to go back across the street and that way. But we did it.
We made it. We made
This is the fortress.
I mean, I guess that's a good thing, right? That you can't just walk up to the fortress.
Tiny drawbridge.
That's where we keep the crocodiles. Oh, there's gonna be a concert.
It's like a little village here. All around it. So that's probably the main area.
Yeah.
But then there's stuff
There's toilets here.
around. Okay. That's the visitor center. We can check it out and see what they have on offer for the area. So whilst you're here at this fortress, there's a few things that you can do. There is the visitor center, which has toilets and a little gift shop.
And they offer guided tours twice a day, Saturdays and Sundays, I believe I saw. So it's noon and 2 o'clock.
Which is nice. You have some walkways with different points that you can visit. There's a castle back there that you see is kind of under some renovations right now.
There's also a gift shop in there.
Yeah, but there is a virtual tour, so you can scan a QR code or take this little book and you can go around to the different spots yourself and take a look at some of the things. There you go, the Fortress Trail.
Yeah.
Yeah, some good views and good walking history around here. I haven't seen the restaurant, so there's definitely some more that we haven't captured, but this trail is nice.
And if you don't want to go into the castle itself, it's free. Free's always nice.
Here's some of the protection for our county.
3 little baby cannons.
On this side, it's protection all over here. And if you so happen to get past those, then there's these. I've been playing a lot of Bloons Tower Defense, and sometimes you got to put up cannons at the end just to make sure that no one escapes. None of the balloons get out.
Go up on the cannon.
I'm not gonna go up on the cannon
Why not?
because this is a weapon. I'm gonna respect it from here. Respecting from a distance.
I can't even lift my leg. That's so funny.
Looking at this, I don't believe this is original. but cool nonetheless. Or at least this part isn't.
I did it.
Maybe this is. What are you doing up there?
I'm preparing myself for a picture. They're doing a lot of work though.
They are. It looks like the little village around the castle is getting some renovations as well. Maybe some other things going in there. But for now, it's nice to just walk through and be in history. And can you imagine everything that's gone on here? The conversations that happened within these walls.
The people that have walked through here in all of these years. I always think about like how long this has all been here.
Yeah.
Look at this. In 1787, they added prison cells to the north wing, and part of it was used as a prison. Wow, the famous prisoner was Christian Loftus, who was in prison here for 10 years.
There you go. Some more stuff that has happened, and we are walking amongst it.
Wow,
It truly is powerful. You just gotta take it in.
Oh, this is where we came in.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, so we made a circle.
We did.
Maybe the other way that we didn't go was the way to like the restaurant and other stuff. Did we want to eat there anyway though? Didn't we want to go out and...
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this will be a good spot to stop day one, or part one, of this Norwegian
Saga.
visit. Saga. Yes, a Norwegian saga, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, stay tuned. We've got some other parts of Oslo to see, and we will be in another part of Norway very soon.
Yes.
Until then, tusen takk.